Good afternoon, everybody. This is NCP. This is part two of me putting in a secure outside key, I guess. Hide key, basically. It's a metal one. I'm gonna put this out by the cable boxes outside. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it look like a cable unit. So I know security through obscurity is not security, but this might cause someone to overlook it. So I'm going to drill 2 holes. There's like areas right there. I'm going to drill 2 holes in the bottom here that don't go inside. It won't penetrate all the way inside. Or maybe it will, I don't know. But I got these resistors, or terminators, well, terminals, whatever. They're resistors that go on the end of cable so your signal doesn't leak. And if you're a ham operator, this is handy because it doesn't shoot stuff all over shoot RF all through your house and stuff. So I was going to just file it down and glue it on. I think I'm going to put a little hole in there and shove the nub up through the bottom there. And it'll be like an actual component on there. I don't know, I'm still going to glue it, but I'll just put coax there, and I'll take the 2 leads, or coax, or 1 lead, doesn't really matter, and connect it, and I'll have 2 wires going down, or 2 cables going down, and I'll just bury it. I'll bury the other end, so it'll look like it's supposed to be there. That's the plan anyway. So let me get my jig set up here, and I'll drill it just slightly smaller, and pound them in, or whatever, and I'll be right back once I get everything set up. Alright, well, I can't find the tripod, so we're just going to try to stabilize it this time. Get my finger out of the way. And that's about where I want it. I got some lube on there. Actually, I don't have any cutting oil, so I put some bar oil on there for my chainsaw. So it's going to be really, really sticky and hold apart all the metal there and make it terrible, but whatever. I gotta tighten that. One sec. Let me tighten that 1 sec. This is the best I can do with one hand. Just gonna have to go slow. Dang it. Let's try that again. We'll ignore this right here, what I should be using. Today's lesson is chatter. Okay, let me get that cleaned off. Where's my brush? I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. Cleaned up a little acid brush. That's pretty tight. I might open it up just a little bit more, but yeah, let's open that up just a little bit more. We'll let the chatter do it. Try that. Yeah, it's nice and snug. I can feel it starting to slip in. So let me go ahead and do the other one, and I'll be right back after I do that. Alright, so that one's in, and that one's not pushed in all the way, but basically that's it. It doesn't compromise anything. And like I said, it'll be mounted upside down like that, and like I said, I'll still glue these and push them in, and I'll screw a coax to it and hang it on the wall. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll just go ahead and glue this off camera, let it set up, then I'll go ahead and just I'll drill the wall and stick it on there. You guys don't really need to see that, just drilling holes in the walls and screwing things on with Tapcon. So I'm gonna use Tapcons on it. So I'll be back after I'm done with that. I was getting ready to go out and put this together, thinking, oh, how proud I am and how this looks so good to me and everything, right? And then I realized, What was I thinking? It's got the wrong ends on it. The cable's backwards. You can't screw a connection into this. This screws into the stub. So then I thought, well, I'll just bust these out. I'll bust them out. I'll drill the hole bigger, and I'll just take a old piece of cable and shove it up in there. That's the problem with engineers. We can't let things go. So what I'm going to do is go upstairs to my cable box and get some coax, oh God, couplers. So let's go upstairs. This right here is what I need. Just couple it together. But can we find them? I mean, you know, I thought it was in my RF couplers box, but I don't see any of it. It's all HF and radio stuff. We got it somewhere. One of these big tubs of parts down here from the Radio Shack haul. Just gonna have to go fish. I don't know where they're at. Gotta go fish. I'll be back once I find it. I knew I had some. Oh, we'll just go with the white ones or the clear ones or whatever's next. I mean, I'd rather not use the simulated gold-plated ones out there. Find all these things. I don't know. This is really unorganized. There we go. You know, I guess I never pulled up TV stuff. I don't do a lot of TV work, so this stuff all looks mostly unsorted. Oh, alright. Anyway, BNC. Anyway, there we go. So, let me go ahead and open these up and I'll be right back. There. Looks a little cockeyed now, but I don't care. So, they'll glue up on the wall. Kind of like this over here. And we'll have cables coming into it. And they'll go into the dirt. They won't go anywhere. But I'll line those two things up. The bolts, I guess, or nuts, I don't know. That's pretty much it. And let me go get this installed, and then I'll be back after all that good stuff. It's pretty much installed. Just gonna cover that up there, and then we'll have the outlet. We'll put in there. Over here, there was a previous thing I didn't see. One of these over here for, I guess, an old gutter. But go like that. Yeah. Seals up like that. No one will even know. I might take and print a label on it, sorry, that says ISDN line or something. And I'll just put this dirt back on here. And let's see how it looks. Alright. Push some debris rack over it. I'll put it in there like a little label that says ISDN line or something. And then no one should figure it out. I hope. And then I'll be covered with the antenna that I had rolled up, coiled up anyway, so. There we go, everybody. Hidden in plain sight. But I don't know. We'll see. Alright, have a good one, everybody. NCP out. I got some other stuff done for my trip here.